Welcome back, guys. Today is Thursday, January 4th, 2018. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin and its risks and its benefits. So let's start to divulge in. Let's not waste any more time. Guys, if you could please comment, subscribe, anything you can do to help, that would be great. Thank you very much. All right, so let's talk about some of the risks. One of them, easy to lose. So let's say that you lose your credit card or you lose your bank card or whatever it may be. You call it the credit card company, you call it the bank company, and hello, hey, can I cancel the card? Yep, done. That's it. The card is canceled. You know, with Bitcoin, if you send it and you send it to an incorrect wallet address or something happens, it's nearly impossible to recover those Bitcoins. You know, are there ways? Are there some circumstances that you can recover Bitcoins? There is. But most likely than not, you're not going to get it. Now, it used to be harder to trade. Now it's not. So that was one of the previous risks, is that it was a harder to trade currency or a harder to trade asset, however you may want to see. But that has changed. You know, there is Coinbase, you have HitBTC, you have one of many different other trading platforms that can help you trade this currency into another cryptocurrency or to even trade it into cash. So, you know, do we have trading platforms? Yes. So is there a risk with it? Yes. So the reason why I say that is, let's say that these trading platforms go down, then where do you do with your Bitcoin? Where do you sell it? It's just this cryptocurrency number, right? So this is something that we have to be aware of and that we need to stay, diligent with. Another factor is that Bitcoin is still relatively new. Even though it was launched in 2009, it's been primarily used underground till 2013, 2014, if not even later. So it is still a relatively new platform in the idea of using it as a currency. Now, another factor that I would say is going to be on the risk side is that there aren't too many places that accept Bitcoin. Now, are there places that accept Bitcoin? Yes. Now, are there even more numbers growing that are going to accept Bitcoin? Yes. So do I see that as something that's going to be a future problem? I don't really think so. I think that Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash or other cryptocurrencies will be implemented in the future, to be used as a currency and to trade and to do whatever that you please with it. I would say hands down the biggest risk and one of the main reasons that I'm making this video is just the complete volatility aspect of Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies. I mean, if you look and you're studying the market or you're tracking the market, you'll see Bitcoin can be at $15,000 1 second, and the next minute it will be at $13,400. So there is a huge fluctuation in prices. So if you don't have the guts, don't do it. It's a very, very volatile market. So those are the risks that I see that are associated with Bitcoin right now. So what are some of the benefits? What can you see looking towards the future if you want to invest or if you want to mine or whatever it may be? Well, some of the biggest benefits are, let's start with low inflation risk. I mean, one of the biggest problems with our current dollar and other currencies that are just used around the world is inflation. The governments just keep printing money. Well, with the Bitcoin, you can't just keep printing money. There's a certain amount of Bitcoin that can be mined, and that will be the only amount for the entire lifespan of Bitcoin. Another huge benefit to Bitcoin is its low collapse risk. Now, what do I mean by that? Regular currencies depend on governments which fail occasionally. Such events cause hyperinflation and they could literally collapse a complete currency. Now, with Bitcoin, it's different. Bitcoin is a virtual global currency. So it's not based on just one government and whether they're going to crash or not. So I would say that's a huge benefit. Another huge benefit, especially for online sellers, and if you're an online seller, you probably already know this, is that there aren't really returns. So if somebody pays you in Bitcoin, that's it. The transaction's done. They can't call their credit card company. They can't call the bank. It's it. It's finished. So when you're sending a transaction with Bitcoin to another person, that transaction is finalized once you hit send on your end. Or, once the actual miners do their job, then it's finished. But the whole aspect of it is saying that, this is a simple, safe, easy, and cheap way to transmit money. And you don't have the issues with chargebacks if you're a seller, like I was just talking about, and many other different situations that can be avoided when you're using your typical merchant processor, or whatever it may be compared to using Bitcoin. And last but not least, blockchain technology. This is the foundation of what it's built on. I think and believe that this is what all of us are putting our beliefs in, is that the blockchain technology behind Bitcoin is just so revolutionary that it's going to have implications for so many different applications in the future that I believe the Bitcoin and blockchain technology will soon be a new standard. So overall, what do I have to say about investing in Bitcoin is be safe, be careful, do your due diligence, make sure you know your risks, make sure you know your benefits, and weigh them out. Do my risks outweigh my benefits, or do my benefits outweigh my risks? These are the biggest questions in any time that you're trying to start a new business or conduct business. But I hope this video helped. Again, guys, please like the video, subscribe so I can keep making more videos for you guys. And I hope this was helpful and it gave you more insight into the new upcoming year of 2018 with Bitcoin and the blockchain technology. All right, guys, have a happy 2018.